A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Jeremy Grant. He's out there with Chris Paul. Ben Simmons is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's prime time in at power forward. And for Boston, we've got Jimmy Butler, Clint Capella out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Pass to Hero. On the wing, Harden. Hero outside. Fires the three. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
So it's Boston now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Olynyk passes to Hero. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Butler against Grant. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Boston on offense. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Simmons, averaging around 5 points a game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Pass to Harden. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Harden. 26 points for him last game against New York.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Wembanyama. Grant against Hero. Here's Porzingis. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Paul. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Simmons. Harden against Paul. Left side, Porzingis. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Hero against Grant. Hero, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Grant against Hero. Grant, the pass to Porzingis. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Back to Harden. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Grant outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Simmons. Porzingis. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Grant against Hero. Here's Butler. Money from the wing.
And this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Grant. Porzingis with it. Here's Wembanyama. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the attack, Hero. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Hero's got 6 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Paul's got space. Rebound Boston. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero against Grant. Hero, the pass to Butler. Over Paul. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Each year, this guy refines the jumper a little bit more, and that's...
Harden against Paul. And he lays it up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Harden from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure. Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Now here's Grant. In his last outing, he had 11 points. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 6 points for him.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Boston calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Some changes for Boston. Clark is checked in for Olynyk. And it's Brooks in for Butler. Harden, the pass to Clark. From the arc. Boston again missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 40% early on here. Call, and he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Grant outside. Pass to Simmons. The hook shot. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, if you're Ben Simmons and you're playing in pick and roll action with the ball in your hands, you got to be willing to score it or deliver it.
Hero outside. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
James Harden, first personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Hero. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson comes in for Grant. Call hits them both.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Now here's Clark. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's deflected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Simmons.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots. That's nice.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Butler's checked in for Boston. And the basket by Clark.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Anthony. Back to Thompson. Now Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brooks. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And the first one at the line is good. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Thompson, no good. Boston trailing. On the wing, Harden. Tipped away. Three-pointer, Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Shooting for Los.
And for Boston, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Butler on the wing. Brooks outside. The Lakers with a rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Hayward comes in for Simmons.
Gordon Hayward.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Henderson. Shoots over Harden. Henderson misses. Outside Harden. And here's Butler. Clark with it. Covered by Bamba. And there's the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Thompson outside. Here's Henderson, defended by Harden. Clark against Bamba. 5 on the clock. Clark grabs the board. Brooks against Hayward. The drive by Brooks.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Anthony. Now here's Clark. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayward against Brooks. Releases from 15. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in
The Lakers, 27. All right, fans, give it up.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Alex Caruso is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Clark in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside Butler. Clark, the pass to Brooks. Up top, Hero. Defended by Thompson. Takes a 13-footer. Controls the rebound and the putback. Clark's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to Wembanyama. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hits the three-pointer.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest the three because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Here's Brooks. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's Paul getting it to go. Paul's got 11 points.
Chris Paul has always been willing to rebound the position. He understands he's got to provide support on the backboards.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Brooks. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Top of the key. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's Thompson on the assist from Paul.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And Boston calls time here. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. You can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
The Celtics making a switch here. Capella's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. Outside Butler. Pass to Capella. Shots blocked. Simmons against Brooks. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
15-point game. Grant against Hero. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
It goes
foul.
on Jeremy Grant.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Tyler Hero. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hero. Some changes for Boston. Olynyk comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Howard has subbed in for Brooks. And so Hero nails both of them. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot is up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Howard against Grant. Howard, the pass to Hero. Caruso outside. And stolen by Paul. Over Caruso. No good. A bit long that time. So it's Boston now. Trailing by 17. Boston, no good that time either.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through
Jeremy
contact to
Grant.
complete the play.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line